Okay, this video tutorial is for making some squash with malungay. And this one, I bought this malungay in an oriental store. It's very expensive, but in the Philippines, especially you are in the living in the farm, it's all over the place. And in this one, these vegetables grows in a warm weather, but in North America, we cannot find any malungay that grows in our garden. So this is how you start. Take the leaves out, and then the squash down here too is very hard to peel. I don't know why, but I cannot cut it with my knife or my peeler. So when you find this one hard for you, it's very easy. There's a technique. You get cut in fourth and take all the guts out, and you start boiling some water. And when the water is boiled, you just dunk your squash in there for a few minutes, and then just 1 minute or two. So then the squash will be easily peeled, like because it softens the skin. So this is how you do it, and you cut the squash by little pieces, and you can start making your soup. For me, I put like 2 cups of water in there and 4 cups of squash. And if I need some more water, I put some water in there. And boil this one until it's done. You can try your squash if it's ready by poking it, or when it's soft, it's done. And then you put your tomatoes and your onions in there. And for me, I like to put some dillies in there, the little fish. And then I cut that one, and I'll take all the heads out because I don't like the heads in my soup. And then after that, I'll put my dillies and my little fish when the squash is ready in the pan, and cook that one with the soup for a little bit for a few minutes. And when it's soft, you can put your malungay in there and cook it some more. And this is very good soup. You put some I put some powder in there, seasoning powder, and a teaspoon of a fish sauce, and a teaspoon of that powder, the seasoning powder. And when you try your squash is soft enough, and then you can just put your malungay in there. That's how you do it. Put malungay in there and cook for a few minutes, make it to boil. And you can get your coconut milk. In the Philippines, coconut milk is, we are really love for cooking coconut milk because it's very common. This is our food in the farm when I was a little girl. So this is how I do it, and until now I love this soup. This is my favorite one. It's very healthy, and I put some 1 can of coconut milk in there. And when it's boiling, your soup is done and it's ready to eat. Don't make the coconut boil a long time because I don't know, my mom says it's gonna become oil if you boil a long time. So just make it to boil for a few minutes, and then okay, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and like.